Series. Darlington. This should be fun. First time running these cars all season. First time running an NISR season as well. I guess
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun one. Good luck all.
Hopefully this is fun. I'm going to definitely ride around for the first half. Hopefully not go a lap down. Try and learn the car. I am not a fan of these new cars at all. I still love the old car where you could like actually do stuff and
got
shift.
a throwback car.
I'm going to drop my mouse to the floor so that it doesn't do it one of my last times running a car did and open up my weather.
Ken Wood, good
this should be fun.
Again.
But I should be back at streaming and recording and doing stuff with races. Since I know I haven't done that in a long time, almost a year now, I think. I think the last time I did it was like July of last year or September of last year.
I'm wondering if I should just drive on the apron the first like 20 laps just because I'm scared of somebody actually like crashing on the high banks.
But I've learned I'm not a fan of the way this car drives. To me, does not feel good at all. I went and watched them at Dover last week. Sunday and Monday, along with the Xfinity Series, and I think the Xfinity race was a lot better than the Cup race, in my opinion. I'm still not a fan of these cars. Here's what it is. It's going to be 147 laps.
Oh,
Definitely.
Also made for cars to 80 miles an hour.
Came for the race, stayed for the show, left because we all got wrecked.
Alright, we need to be behind the 34. We're going to restart behind the 15. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 12. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 19. We're going to restart behind the 2.
That's just my feeling going into the race, so I'm going to chill back here for a while.
Do that, and...
See, I'm hoping by being near the front, I won't get caught up in anything, but let's see.
Jordan, I did debate that. I mean, to be honest, I feel like it's going to happen anywhere.
90. Back to relative.
Especially from what I saw in practice.
Alright, spotter. You ready here, buddy?
It's going to be all over the place. This is going to be awkward. This is going to be weird. We're going to get to go green for Darlington.
Be ready.
We are green.
Green flag.
Big checkup.
Outside.
Freezing the wall.
Clear high.
Thank you, boy. We officially made it a little farther than I thought we would.
Outside.
Fuck.
Still there, still there. Still there, clear, clear. See it.
Goodbye, you can go by.
7, 4. A really good job, really good job. Keep marching it forward, one at a time.
Ooh.
No!
Spin, spin. God.
What were you doing?
You doing there, bud?
Yeah, he must have thrown it up. Traffic.
You're going to be lining up behind the 19.
Are you
front of you,
shitting me?
in the middle of the track.
I thought I was good, and all of a sudden I just jerked it hard right.
I am using a sequential shifter.
Check out that
I kind of wish that these cars still used a H pattern. It'd be so much better, in my opinion.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 19. Come around the 22.
Made it far enough, but I would make it.
You'll be
I
lining
mean,
up
it's
behind the
easier
19.
when there's less people behind you to check up.
Behind the 4.
Hey, 23, sorry for checking up there, and 3 there doing that for me.
This guy needs a tow.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 4.
Check it on front straight.
Trying to mess with that mirror. That mirror
You're
is
going to be lining up behind the
horrible.
4.
I'm gonna let y'all pass. I'm just on my clutch.
You good, man? I'll get around you.
I am not a fan of that new side mirror. That new side mirror to me is absolutely atrocious. And I just ran the Super. And the Super one is nice. You can see a lot better. Doesn't look like crap. I'm just not a fan of these cars at all. Rotate that out just a little bit more. Well, ooh.
Pit road is closed.
No damage. A little bit of flat spot, I think, on the tires. Hopefully everyone back here still plays nice. I'm in a fast and all paint scheme for Chris Buescher. I'm a fan of RFK Racing. I was a Keselowski fan when he was with Penske. I still am a Penske fan. I also like RFK now because Keselowski's got his own team. Buescher last week, amazing run at Dover. I feel bad that he wasn't able to do more out of it. But to me, these cars, some of the tracks that they go to on the schedule, these cars just are absolutely, in my opinion, garbage for. These cars are more built for the road courses, and I feel like they should have still done kind of what they've been doing before in the past, but you know, it is what it is. I'm also not a fan of the one lug nut. I liked it when they had the 5 lug nuts and everyone, you know, it had different things. There's a lot more loose tires, it seems like. This is, you know, it's NASCAR, it's not F1. You can't be doing this. Not even V8 supercars. Like, if there's more road courses on the schedule, I could see.
Want to go? What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. You'll be outside. Behind the 19. 1 minute 16.765.
But first caution's within 100, within 10 laps. We have 140 to go at the line. Just gonna clock out laps and hopefully we don't go a lap down. Hopefully we can be in the top 10 at the end of it. I feel like I'll get the car down by the end. I'm gonna debate on shifting and not shifting. I don't know which one's gonna be better, but no, it is what it is. Right, like usual. I'm just gonna try and take it easy.
Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it. Boss man, the pace car's off. You have yourself a great day. Green flag. 1 minute 4.056.
I wasn't sure if the 4 was going to slide up in front of me.
Side.
Once he wants to go, I'll let him.
Clear.
Once I get comfortable with the car, I'll be more sketched. I'll be more pinched to do stuff, and everything. Someone's sliding off of 2. They saved it, and they're gonna come right back up the racetrack in front of everybody. Oh.
Check it out, check it out.
Clear low. Inside. Clear low.
Sorry about that, 19. Broke real early.
Outside. 33.
No, we're...
7, 6, 4. Clear, 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 clear.
Hey, that was me that got into there. 4, sorry. You checked up because everyone cut up in front of you and stopped.
Yeah, the 19 slowed up and I had to brake.
Slow on the bottom.
I was almost wrecking. You guys think you off first?
Well, like, why would you just drive right back up into the lane of traffic into the middle of the corner? You've already got a botched corner entry. Like, stop the damn car.
29, 2,
And don't go in there. Oh, these two are gonna wreck. These two are gonna wreck. This is freaking ridiculous. At least these cars are still nimble, but I got some damage. I'll have to get that fixed.
outside. 31.92, outside.
Ooh, got real loose. Back off entering the corner. Dude, these cars are absolutely atrocious. Or this lobby, I mean, is absolutely atrocious. Why do you guys come up the track? Why do they come up into the lane of track?
Caution.
Alright, what the heck was that?
Big crash. Hey man, I don't know.
He was coming up the wall, they came back down.
Close.
What is he doing?
Should be starting behind the 23. But nice move, you look at your steps when you can. You're gonna have to come around the Tame car. They could be lining up behind the 23.
On you, 21.
Some of you guys really need to learn how to pass at Darlington. You can't just use guys up to pass them. I'm not your bumper, and I'm not your brakes.
I just enjoy that two guys wrecked each other for 21st. That's awesome.
It wasn't even that. It was a guy just all of a sudden decided it was a great idea to come up into traffic.
Come around the 2. You're behind the 23.
Seen that 2 map? He was down there and then came back up in the line. Unbelievable. If you're slowing off pace to the right, just stay down low, please.
I don't know who that was, but he nearly got me and the 30, I think, when he came up out of the apron.
Yeah, I seen you got past my ramp, but like your whole line of us garbage.
Yeah, I was following Brandon, and I'm like, all of a sudden he's like, where the heck is he going?
Which split is this? Is this the bottom or is this the middle?
Well, I'm at a pretty high rating for bottom split.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably second split or third split. if I had to guess, based on the strength of field being 2,073.
I'm just blown away. This is crazy. Wow.
I'm still not a fan of these cars. They just, to me, don't drive right at all.
I don't know. That dude clearly hadn't like done a whole lot of racing to know that's not a great move to pull. Freaking Kevin LePage, 2 people.
I'm coming.
Well, it looks like most of the field has been involved in something, because we're up to 15th, and there's 3 cars, I think, behind me that are not really damaged. 1 car in front of me that's damaged.
Hey, 9, when we catch the pack, can you tell me if I have any right rear damage? I got 4X and I felt it, but it didn't have me repair anything.
Well, it could also be some people pitting.
I'll give it a peek.
I'm going to try and wait out. I want to see where everyone else is pitting. Pit a little later.
I'm just really confused how, like, I
also, I'm going to check with the audios. Since this is the first time I've been streaming, I haven't changed anything since the last time I did this.
Couldn't be on the right rear.
I'll have to definitely check some stuff out. But I think James got some damage because he sounded like he was involved in that stuff.
Alright, well, I'll take it. Stuck getting the 4X, though.
But this is the issue. I hate running iRacing and NAS stuff for sometimes. Is you get this. We're the second or third split.
Yeah,
I think we're maybe the second split because we have a pretty good set of iRating in here.
Yeah, as you can tell at the beginning of the race, I'm not too optimistic about that.
It's like you can't really do much when people just don't do anything. Like, I did a super late model race prior to this, and I got ran over twice by a lap down car for no reason. I checked up twice for stuff in front of me, and I get wrecked by a guy. So it's like, well, like, what am I supposed to do?
Starting 36 to 17. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm just riding right now.
Oh, same here. I'm not trying to pass anybody till we get later in the race.
36.
Typical Darlington.
30s.
Gotta love it.
36. I'm gonna kind of play it cautious on the start. I think you're behind me.
Yeah, 10-4.
Go south and tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well.
Guys, no bumper in front of you anyway.
My boss man, time to go to work.
I was thinking the same thing.
Green left. 1 minute 5.923.
5th, and just parking 5th.
Good job, 22, 18.
Nobody can drive today, it seems like. Everybody's crashing everything.
Inside. Still inside. 31.994. Clear.
I'm feeling the car better. I feel good with the car now. I kind of got it sorted out. I know what I'm doing with it. I just got to be careful not to overdrive the corner. It's got a good amount of horsepower. That's what I like.
30.665.
Wheels slightly lively, but I like it. I'm just gonna kind of ride around. I got a gap behind me, so I'm just gonna ride behind the 4. Peek a little bit, let him know.
Patrick, I'll give it to you on the front.
Car feels good. I like it. I don't think I have anything for a win, but I might have a top 10 car if I can just get up there, especially if I can keep it out of trouble. More trouble than what it's at now. Got slightly loose there. Coming off.
30.72.
Ooh.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Sideways loose.
31.4.
That's how you can tell the Ford doesn't look forward. So you nearly ran into the back of him. I'm backing out of it. It's like nobody, like, I'm faster than the guy in front of me. It'd be smart for him to just let me through.
9 outside. Still there. Clear. Inside. You're clear. Caution, caution.
Damn.
Like a protein cake or a bar or anything like that?
Dang it! I didn't know where to go.
Line up behind the 12.
Good save, 31.
Like,
You like that, didn't you?
if you're that loose, back off and try and get a rhythm going.
Definitely did.
Pit road
You
will
didn't
be
hit
open.
anything.
Why does nobody think?
Get your shit out of it.
I mean, come on. You're half sideways 3 times off of freaking
I'm at the
2.
point now,
Multiple
I
laps.
just start getting on the brake.
And you had it caught. Why did you just... I mean... It's like he had it saved and then he just let it slide up into me. I gave him the room. I was at the wall at that point. That's why I barely got pushed up the track. I was in the wall at that point. Are we going to stay smart and everyone stay to the right side of the racetrack? Or...
in 10.
Looking for 10,
5,
looking for 10, looking for 10, looking for 10.
3,
Yeah.
There.
2, 1. Right here.
Joshua, take your lucky dog and then pit after you take your lucky dog.
Ah, fucking optional damage. A minute? Oh, I'm going to be repairing damage all damn race.
Make sure your pit lane's open. It'll tell you when you can pit.
I got a minute and 30 something worth of optional damage for nothing I've caused today. At least it's optional. Just banging things out.
Could be worse.
Oh, I'll be hitting pit road a few times here and out. I have a good car. I have the pace. I can get around people. It's just, like, come on. Use your brain while you're driving. If you're slower than the car behind
31,
you,
let's pick 26 my
let
pit.
him through and then follow him. It's what I do on short tracks. It's how I can get such a good run on short tracks.
Go, man, go, man, go.
Yeah, 26, you gotta learn how to take the entry.
Saved a 31's life, though.
I took it just fine. No penalty. Yeah, he definitely saved
Get
me a
behind
front
the
flag.
22.
31, could you even see him, or did it help that I called it out?
I didn't see him until you called it out.
Yeah, I kind of figured that with the line he took.
At least it's Darlington and not anywhere that aerodynamics really works. Like, it's magical.
You'll be lining up behind at 11.
right in front with a 94 Cheers on that pairs up with some of y'all.
Line up behind the 30.
Or I'm just taking it.
Pit. I wish we didn't.
Or I'm just taking it easy to get back up to the field so we don't burn it off the tires already.
Yeah, I did. Everybody else did. That's the only reason I did.
Line up behind the 11.
We need to save a set here in case
One to go.
maybe get in a wreck or something.
Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I. You're behind the 20. 44.
I'm going to say that now, but I'm probably going to pit and not change anything later on. We'll have a top 15 at least. I feel like a top 15 or more car. I'm getting the rhythm of what I need to do too. So this is usually what I'm a crappy qualifying driver, and then I can kind of claw my way up through the field because I get used to the car, I get used to the way the track feels and everything, and I can end up near the front near the end of the race. Oh, I'm on the outside. Let me go up here. Now, is people behind me gonna take this easy in the one, or are they gonna go fucking AWOL into the corner like they don't care? And everybody knows I'm gonna cuss a little bit. Let's see. Can we avoid dying? Again.
Be ready.
Go to the outside of me.
Green, green, green.
I'm backing out of that. 11 gonna.
0.4. Side. Still there.
I'm gonna let the 11 through.
Clear.
They've already got a lot of damage, and I'm not looking to get involved.
Oh boy.
Inside. Clear him. Clear.
I'm not trying to be involved in anything going on with these guys.
Those tires
Yeah, 7 probably dude wipes after that, I bet.
33.032.
All I saw we're going.
Oh, car in the wall in front of us. That's gonna stack us all up. And car sideways. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. '22 seems to be driving the wheels off of his car at this point. There's way too much movement in front of me. I'm scared with what I see. Is he gonna? Yep. Because apparently being relaxed, being smart with how early it is.
Outside. Car. Anything to say about the car?
We are only 34 laps in, and people don't understand. It's 147 laps. Everybody's racing way too hard back here for like the top 10. We still have over 100 laps to go. We can kind of relax and settle into a rhythm.
Dude, I'm taking it easy, and I still need a dude wipe.
Well, for those of you who are like spinning out off of 2, make sure you're holding the brake while gassing it. It'll straighten the car back out.
What are you talking about? I thought it was the last lap. Yeah, bro, there's rain coming in 20 laps. Come on.
This race started at 3 o'clock, but at least it's got lights.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 22.
I turned the crowds off so it's more realistic.
Well, I mean, they got a crowd starting. Not as big as, you know, the iRacing style of crowd, but...
Dude, I bet you we pack here.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the
Yeah,
22.
This damn thing's gonna
Got the
be
lucky
packed.
dog. We're going to have a lap
Darlington,
car
didn't
coming
they
from the
pack that first
outside.
race when they brought back fans?
Oh yeah. Dover looks like it was
behind
really
the
packed on Sunday.
There was a lot more people on Monday when everyone came back because I went to Dover this year. Sunday looked really good with the amount of people, and then just, you know, monsooned.
Bristol Cup race was packed, and there was still just enough seats empty that you could walk around and sit wherever the hell you wanted. I'll never pay full price for a ticket again.
You don't assign seats?
I mean, they do, but...
I have not gotten tired yet.
I'm gonna... just top off the tank.
Pit boxing in.
I just want to fix the damage. I want to top off and fix some of the damage.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Let's top off the fuel. No! It just keeps stalling. I just want to top off fuel. That's all I'm doing. Because topping off fuel and fixing the rest of this damage are getting closer to being fixed. Once I see pace car, I'm gonna... Once I see the pace car coming off a 4, I'm gonna get going. Just a little bit more.
Go, go, go,
Will
go,
they have
go,
next
go.
week, or do they have off next week?
Oh, no, no.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Be fun. I'm waiting to see how these cars drive at Pocono in the tunnel turn.
They don't really have too many off weeks this year. They got, Kansas, Texas All-Star Race, Charlotte, obviously, Memorial Day.
Forget, never do that fuel thing again, because...
Is that what is that laying up your road right there, that shiny thing?
I wish they would have done the LA Coliseum for the All-Star race.
Sure what that is. We don't get a flat leave it. You line up behind the 25.
Yeah, Texas.
If you didn't go up the street, but...
I live in Bristol. I'm not here to buy it. I like All-Star Race in Bristol when they get there.
You're going to be on the outside. Looks
I'm
like you'll be
not
lining up
far from
behind
them,
the
down in
26.
Morristown.
I think we should be behind the 26.
I just wish they would keep switching it up. I thought that was interesting.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 1548.305.
And I feel like if they did it at Atlanta the way it is now, that could get really intense.
They should rotate the championship race.
Alright, we need to be behind the 26.
I agree with that.
About fan formed up tight.
Yeah, they just got to keep it somewhere where it's warm.
I don't
Alright,
like that
so
it all
nearly
comes
fixed
down
all the
to
damage. I
one
feel like
race.
a pretty good car.
I think they should cut it in half during the chase.
Should be able to get going and go.
Yeah, but I mean, every other sport does.
We got a huge
I
gap
think that the regular
behind.
season champions should be automatically
Back
locked
out
into
into
the
one.
board.
Let them either hit the wall and wreck or do what they want to do.
No, I know it's not, but I like just for that reason. That's the only reason why I don't think it's dumb. I know he didn't say it, but some other
Too
people
early
have.
to try passing, especially in the 3 and 4.
It comes down to the fact he's not every single lap for 35 races winning. Every single lap is a 36 race, but the last one and finish second, not be the champion.
Thank you.
Like when Kyle Busch won a championship from a hospital bed.
Thank you, 26.
That year didn't exist. Thank you very much.
Go KB.
A little sideways.
30.77.
You can feel the car wants to get sideways in the middle of elements.
Clear.
It's like behind somebody, the wake off the car in front is making it just snap sideways. It's just like how some of the drivers were talking about Dover. Ooh.
Inside. 30.79.
Move that car's knuckles, yep. Right on the front, right on the front.
That was dumb as hell.
Well, at least we all backed out of it.
Josh, I'll get you on front here. I was trying to get back up to speed.
.422.
Thank you, 50.
Ooh, car's getting real sideways and dirty here.
30.385.
Bottom close me, that guy.
Ooh, another car. Why do they merge going into 3 and 4? They're going to be so far off the pace. If we get to them, they're going to be in the way.
.434. .559. .43.
Thanks, 22.
.57. .65. .662. .60.69. .30.972. 30.973.
Dude, just run your line. I'm still just driving.
No, come up, don't come up.
Inside. Clear. 31.278. Thirty-one point eight six six. Thirty-one point two two five.
Brandon, walk by.
Nope, I'm good. Just run your line.
Thirty-one point
Sounds
two
good. I'm just
nine
going behind the
two.
two.
Thirty-one point three nine two.
You love.
Thirty-one point four eight five. Clear, clear outside. Thirty-one point four eight five. Thirty-one point two six five.
Oh, that was a bad corner, I think. Didn't really get a good run through it.
whatever.
Thanks.
31.36.
Back off a little early. Roll into the corner. Tires are going to get tougher and tougher to control.
My tires feel like watermelon.
Yeah, my burnoff is bad.
I'm just cruising with the 4 car. I feel like I haven't really killed the tires yet. I just can't get the rotation in the middle of the corner there. He might be dropping to 4th. I can't.
31.
I just don't feel it's that quick.
Thanks.
Get him up, Andrew.
Lapper, get out of the way.
Help you can get us there, big girl.
Thank you.
Side clear.
Fucking forcing me up. Back off, Lapper. God damn. Do people not realize as a lap car you back out of it so you don't get involved in something with the guy in front of you?
You go ahead, 22.
I'm in the wall. Son of a bitch.
Thanks, 31.
I'll let them go. They seem quicker.
All clear.
Y'all's tires are handled a little bit better than me. I'll let you go.
Thank you for not running me over, though.
32.5.
I'm here for a long time, not a short time.
Yeah, you've been pretty patient with me. I have full tires and damage, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm the same way as you.
Clear, clear, clear.
I ain't
I've been
gonna
used
argue
up 3
them.
times this race now.
I just...
Second.
31.776.
I just don't like the way this car feels. I also should have put my fan on next to me because I'm starting to sweat.
31.639.
Ah.
Thank you, 35.
She's not rotating anymore. She doesn't turn. Oh, that's more damage.
I kind of messed up my corner.
32.007.
Good 3. You good, bro? I am now.
I like the old car where even at this point you could really get a bit of a rotation. This car just feels like it gets tight and tight and tight. It's like plowing freaking tight. Is it getting plowing tight for anybody else?
Yeah, me, but I also have like 10 minutes of optional repairs done in my car.
There's like a garbage truck on ice.
Halfway here, this time by. 31.754.
Is that like the Cars sequel?
I didn't work out too well.
That was the worst flag job I've ever done.
That was pretty funny to watch.
This is a gaggle of cars. Someone's gonna wreck, I think.
Too much for me in there.
I was about to come on the mic and say the same thing. Jared, are you trying to pass?
No, you're good. I'm just following.
Okay, I wasn't sure since I haven't really heard from you yet.
Sorry, I didn't see you close up the fist.
Not all your fault. I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
.558.
I'm going to put a lot of wheel into it. She just doesn't turn at all.
31.63.
I'm being really forward here because I don't want to hit him.
And the floor appreciates that.
Center on the back stretch.
There we go.
Alright, you tell me about your car, bud. Guys, another thing just to be aware of.
I wasn't trying to hold you up, but I got a big cluster in front of me.
As you're unloading the tires, getting about the wall, double check them
Oh, I know. I wasn't like actively trying to pass. If I got to run, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna peek.
Maybe
But I
lining
saw
up
that
behind the
too.
26.
Wow, 14, you luck out there.
I rip a little bit of brake out the front.
Come around the pace car.
Hurry up, guys. We gotta go all the way around.
You'll be lining up behind the
Let's see what
26.
my tires are at since I still haven't taken any.
I didn't hear you say pits are open there,
They're
Ro.
off the pit.
Looks like it.
See what they're at.
Taking drink. Yeah, 35. I was on the same tire as you were.
See, in real life, they don't do this. The field's not even caught up, and they're going to open the pit lane. In reality, pit lane's still closed until the whole field catches the friggin' pace car.
Not bad
Because
for a
it's an
beat-up
unfair
race car
advantage
here.
for people.
I felt pretty fast.
Yeah, me too. This is my first time getting tires.
19.
This is honestly the
Lucky
most
dog.
comfortable I've ever felt at
We're gonna have a
Darlington.
lap down car coming.
Don't let me give you a black 514.
Sorry, 26.
I'm already at 8x. So this is...
Hitboxing 10. 5. 3. 2. 1.
68
Right here.
right front.
Somebody just got it right front.
Is the 21 car on track by chance?
Yeah, yeah.
I only have to gain a lap on you.
I'm literally just running the bottom. Damn it.
Yeah, that's how I basically feel about my car right now. It's not great. Feels better. I got the damage repaired, but it just sucks.
Go man, go man, go.
Nice blows though.
That's a nice
Trying to
job, guys. Good
minimize
pit stop,
damage.
boys.
I feel like next Dover
Get behind
is the
the
farthest
35.
I've really gone. Atlanta, Dover, and here are my three worst tracks, and I've done pretty well at Atlanta and Dover. This one's not so much.
I felt really good on the long run. I'm still not that confident on the short run.
Yeah, the tires really hooked up a lot better as the run went on.
Just be careful with that first couple laps here, boys.
Yeah, I spun off 3 times off of 2 that last run after we got
You're
going
gonna be
again.
coming around the 14.
26, you're on the top 10. There you go.
Hey!
I held it.
Ay, ay,
more
ay.
caution.
Probably one more pit stop, I bet.
14,
go.
did you get caught speeding on
So you
pit
should be on
road?
the outside.
I bet one more pit stop, and it'll be good to the green to the end.
14.7.
Tires don't seem to fall off as bad as they used to.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to figure out if this is one of the crown jewels, if this is actually what they're running this Sunday, or are they going to be running more?
Well, this engine goes on the, that's gonna
Because I
suck.
think it's the 260 something that they're running,
Let's keep going, guys.
or 280 something. Because I know it's not the Southern 500, which
So long
I think is later this year if they're running Darlington again.
Yeah,
I hope
still
they are.
63 laps left.
Because Darlington's
Agreed.
always a fun track. I like it, even though this is
Approximately 32
annoying
minutes
for me.
according to my display.
Well,
Keep
we're
going,
now we're
keep
in.
going.
Let's get back to green
Crank
flag.
those brakes a little bit, get a little bit easy in those rotors.
Base support.
Boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. 1 minute 3.73.
I did not mean to do that, Brian. Sorry. You're good. You're fine.
Clear sign.
I saw smoke. I saw smoke and got scared.
Keep it green, keep it green.
Inside.
Little tap
Still
wall.
inside. 32.2.
Oh.
8. Still there. Clear.
Sorry for it. I was gonna back out because I wasn't close enough to make the pass.
Now he's dying for real.
They're wrecking off the 2. That might bring out a yellow.
It's alright, I gave you a run.
I was stalling my car.
.443.
Down.
Inside. Clear.
Brandon, I'll let you in.
Thank you, bud.
I should think you're backing off that start there.
30.654. Nice, man. We'll get about 2 or 3 more runners.
And that's it. Finally, it snapped.
Not a spot, I don't think.
Big wreck on the back, Chris. Big wreck on the back.
I know you're coming. I know you're coming.
Why'd you come down like
I
that?
have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today.
Because after 26, we have something spinning on the high line right in front of us after you almost spun out. So I was not expecting you to still be right there.
Yeah, but you didn't even come down that far, man.
As I just said, I saw you almost spin out, so I had no idea that you were still right there.
So iRacing got one thing proper with this car,
Keep it green.
and it's exactly how Larson said it during qualifying on Saturday at Dover. In race trim, these cars are absolutely ridiculous.
Everybody cycled down.
They don't, you can't predict what they're gonna do. But in qualifying trim, they're glued to the track, like they were at Dover.
Hey,
This
I'm
car
marking on damage. You
was
go.
not predictable in traffic at all.
32.2.
I'm gonna probably run it to 100 laps and call it, because we're destroyed, I think. But it's like it got sideways and then just snapped. It didn't even give me the ability really to correct it. And somehow there was no yellow there. Get out these guys' way.
Thank you.
I told myself 2 laps before that the 24 would be the reason why I had damage.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with these cars, but it's just like they snap without even giving an opportunity. Like I had it the first lap through there, as you guys saw. I was sideways, made the pass at one point, and then it just snapped sideways. There was nothing I could do. I corrected it just gently, and it snapped sideways like it wanted to go into the wall. I mean, I don't know what I could have done there. I mean, car still feels decent. It's slow as shit, but might ride around for like a 10th place finish or something. Or not even 10th place.
I'll give it to you on the back 8. Thank you.
I'm getting out your guys' way. I'll get out your guys' way. I'm staying low. I'm staying low.
I love how cars with those front bumpers are still faster than I am.
Thank you, Tim.
36.109.
Thank you, 21.
You got it.
I'll get out the way on the front stretch.
Outside.
My bad, 3. Didn't mean to slide up in front of you.
Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, I am 52 laps now.
Thank you, 7. Go get him.
Thank you.
The last time I was here, the old Cup car, I finished 3rd. I had a decent car, top 4 car, top 5 car.
34.31.
This one was a top 15 at most, and it's just, I mean,
I'll give it to you on the front, 22.
that's all I could feel like, because this car just, I hate these cars. I hate the next-gen car. To me, the next-gen car is absolutely the worst thing they've ever made for the Cup Series. In my opinion. I like the old car. You could have easily made the old car safer and better at doing what it did. But we have this, where the car is symmetrical, so the air, it's got too much downforce, so there's dirty air, which is causing too much of a push behind people, rips the air off the front of the car. In my opinion, it doesn't work. You can't make a symmetrical car for a series that 90% of the time is running clockwise.
I'll give it
Or
to you on the back,
counterclockwise.
too.
Counterclockwise. Going right would be clockwise. Like, you cannot make a car symmetrical unless you're gonna only run the symmetrical body on a road course.
Gotta be quick working, these guys are all. I got him, man. I told them. They're hollering at him.
I mean, right now I've got a top 15 car at most, and that's just because of all the damage.
Out of the way, Earl.
I'm just gonna stay out here and try and run to the end.
I already told him twice.
Thanks, 31. I didn't know if you wanted me high or low.
.461.
Thank you.
And it's in the fence again. Oh.
31.
Oh, number 12.
4.7.
This is definitely going to kill my safety rating, just like the Super Late Model race did, because lap down cars just don't understand and to not race people on the lead lap. Which I feel like people would learn that in the lower class, like, you know, C or D level racing on here, not the Super Late Model Class C.
31.737.
No wall.
31.849.
I'm going to be 2 laps down. Note to self, get rid of the Fastenal paint scheme. It's like a curse.
What you got on the front stretch there, bud?
32.
I was really hoping you let me by there. I'm trying to keep the 8 behind me.
Sorry about that. I didn't expect that. I just didn't expect your closing rate to be that fast.
Lap traffic up here. 31.656. Lap cars in front of you.
Give it a job here.
31.989.
Oh man, bummer.
They put down some safety dry off of 2. The road is closed. Maybe lining up behind the 3.
I spoke to front straight walls when I came in the pit, so that way I made sure I didn't lose myself harder than I already was. And then, yeah, that happened. Oh, that's cool. I just lost.
I'm really sorry, 22.
Come around the safe car. They could be lining up behind the 3.
22, you gotta go by me.
They could be behind the 3.
Face on 2. Face on the back.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 3.
How my car still had that much speed with this much damage, I have no idea. Definitely thought you were going to catch me a lot faster than you did 8.
We're on track in the safe car.
Start finish.
35. Got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog
Up to
outside.
the outside lap car.
This is... Thought it was going to be a better race, but... If I can get a top 15, that'll be nice. That's all I'm going to ask for at that point, is top 15.
Open.
What are you doing, 11?
Bummer. You're going to be coming around the 36.
Where did Jay go?
Pit boxing in.
If anyone says the 35 has passed, I'm pitting.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, Joshua, you hate to see it. Well, good luck in the graveyard.
4 minutes of option.
Did you just hit the wall in the entry or something?
I was just trying to bang out some
car.
of
How's
this
my right
damage.
side looking?
Hey, do you guys have 2 to go? Or still pacing?
2 to go.
Damn, alright. I guess I only had 56 seconds of damage from that one wreck and didn't lose any RPM.
7, do you have a mic? I mean, yes.
Looking for the pace
Give me
car
a,
deployment.
check me out here. How's my right side? Just a kiss of the wall. Oh, so I can hit the wall a couple more times and be alright? I mean, it's just, a tiny touch crunchy. You're good.
Sweet, sweet. It looks like an ex-girlfriend kicked your door in.
Your ex-girlfriend kicked your door in.
Been there, done that.
We are on 1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 35. Come around to 4.
I'm end of the line for Lucky Dog, so I gotta let all of you guys by.
Coming around at 21.
No.
Shouldn't have to let the wave around by.
49.254.
Yep, told me to let all of you guys by, and I gotta start behind the 36.
Well, that's kind of bullcrap.
Sunday drive. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 25. Hey bud, come in the green. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 31. Green. Burl, get these fucking cars on the way. I'm on it. 34.509.
Heat up the tires first, guys. Don't overdo it.
I'm gonna go low on this trip.
31.403. One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Caution. Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath. Closed right now.
Oh, sorry guys, I ran out of time.
Behind 31. Slow on the bottom.
I mean, he's honest. That was me last week.
Well, it feels like me the last few weeks. The last time I had some talent was Bristol Dirt.
That was me when I was leading with 20 to go last week.
You know, I'm so close to the end. If my engine goes down, I'm going to be real mad.
Pass the caution car.
Look it all coming high.
Man, we're back in this thing, buddy. We're going to have to come around at 31. Alright, so we're going to have to come around at 3. Come around at 37. Alright, so we're going to have to come around at 22. Come around at 9.
I think it's on there, but
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 18. Come around at 8. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 34.
You seem fast still. But that just might be you. Maybe he has talent.
You're
No damage behind the wheel.
14. Turbo's open, there's a truck on the bottom, gear in 1.
No damage upstairs. That's always a good sign.
You're behind the 14. Get behind the 14.
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I don't know. Maybe 15? I don't know. Whenever the last caution was, because when we went green that next lap, the leader lost control.
Would have been 2 cautions ago now.
Go, man, go, go, man, go!
It was the 16, I think.
Correction, it was a 14.
The 16 was the leader, and that's what we're talking about when I took the lead over.
Be mindful,
okay.
you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Be 1 to go.
He was fast. I was maintaining
inside.
until
You're going to be
start
lining
before
up
that
behind
when
the
I
25.
ruined my tires, but he was quick. I feel like I'm going to burn my tires off trying to keep up.
Just gonna squeeze through the middle here, guys.
Alright, keep your head on the swivel. This is where things get interesting.
48.305.
Full send.
No, do not full send.
We are.
Well, with my car, I'm pretty much full send all the time, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, this guy's off me, Rich.
I think I started letting off the gas there a little bit.
Get up, my man. Tell him you're on the way. 38.45. I have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today. Outside. Say one time when you get to them, I'm working on them. Clear if you need it.
I don't have the talent to do that, man. I'm surprised I do.
And that lap car up there. One inside. Still there, still there. 32.347. You're clear.
I knew he wasn't going to give room. Nobody gives room. They don't even care if you're 2x2. They'll just slide up.
Looking the bottom inside. Still there, quarter inside. Clear inside.
Let's just blow it up if anything. Sucks that we're down on power.
Good job, guys.
On the bottom inside. Too wide inside. Inside one. And if you're there, big girl. Let's go.
Sorry, Doug, I had no idea if anybody was still high with me or not.
31.088. 20 to go.
It's my turn, Brandon.
I hear you. Outside. Go outside.
Well, the lap car is holding me up.
Inside. 31.063. Still there.
Hold on to it.
Like 11, get out of here. There's 3 lead lap cars trying to race each other, and the 11's just sitting there. You can't save it once it hits the wall.
32.563. Is not a spot. Is not a spot. Inside. Clear low.
Nice take, 9.
Get him out of the way, Earl. And 4. I'm on it.
Yeah, I messed that one up.
You scared me. You started coming back up the track.
Oh yeah, I proved myself when I did.
.637.
I hate this new car. I really do. This is why I haven't ran NAS all season.
I swear every lap I have to take a chance.
I've hated this car from the initial idea. Because they're too. NASCAR has been too busy thinking of iRacing as the reason they run these cars. When it came to like the testing, it seemed like before they started really building the car. And to me, this car is absolutely garbage. Like, the old car, you could tag the wall and it wouldn't snap, immediately snap loose.
31.711.
After this, I'll be live with Flatland Roleplay on GTA. I'm going to end the stream for a couple minutes and then open it up once I get set up in the server for 5M. Since I'm going to be done for tonight on this because I'm getting a little annoyed with the car. I really don't like how these new cars feel.
31.566.
There's a reason I like running the trucks in Xfinity now rather than running the Cup cars, and it's because of this. To me, these Cup cars, there's no fine edge. The car just does what it wants to do. You used to be able to really have a fine-tuned edge on the way the car drove and everything. But now you have this, and the car just does what it wants to do. Like, coming off the corner, you slap the wall, thing wants to spin out.
31.0.
If I can make it to the end, that'll be nice. I'd like to finish on the lead lap, but...
Easy does it. Coming high.
.41. .37.
It doesn't turn anymore.
Thank you, 1 sec.
Mine does not turn anymore.
Alright, bud, I believe we're gonna have to come down pit road. Just straight through, right?
And that was just me not paying attention.
This might be painful here, but we gotta do it.
I also hate that, the stupid penalty system for, like, contact with the wall. Why am I getting penalties for hitting a wall? I got a black flag there, 25, or 36.
Oh, what you do to get a black flag?
Too many incidents.
Got that lap car up there. Pit boxing in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Thank you, 37.
Knows you're coming. That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. Don't move.
Hey, quick.
Knows you're on the way.
Thank you.
47.681.
Last thing left.
Love the group we got in here. Everybody's courteous.
No swearing.
Everybody speaks English.
31.518.
All right. Thanks.
31.707.
What's your buy next race, Ken?
Couldn't see us yet. Sorry, I was sleeping there. If you coming up on me.
Side. Clear him.
Oh, please don't bring it close now.
31.807.
Caution.
I'm way up the track.
Before might have gotten injured.
Thank you. 31.471. Gonna be
I
2 laps
completely
to go.
missed that corner, so he's gonna have it.
There's oil on the track.
Ronnie, 8. I'm gonna give it to you on the front stretch. I'll go low.
Thank you.
31.882. White flag.
Two laps down.
Great race, guys.
One spot away from top 20.
Sucks for 8, there's nothing I can do about, but first ever top 10 here, I'm happy and it was fun with you guys. Good race, Dave.
Check your flag.
Good race.
I don't know, buddy.
Good one, Ronnie.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Good win, buddy.
Good win, man. Brandon, good racing with you too. I know we were by each other a lot of the race.
Yeah, dude. I'll send you a friend invite. Let's race again sometime.
Yeah, good race, fellas.
Good race.
Everybody please watch what the 13 car did on lap 14.
Good race.
We'll do 26, and then I try to do the NIS every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
10.
Talking about when he backed up in the line, took me out.
5,
Yeah, I got a meatball for that.
3,
52 laps.
2, 1.
Yeah, me too. I have like
Idea.
almost 10 minutes to repairs. Well, I'm
Go,
down
go,
33.
go, 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 go. Hard.
Good race, guys.
And then when I came back on the track, I like full on moved
Yeah,
out of the
Fast
way.
NL gave me a curse. I'm
50
never running a
laps
Fast
later,
NL
and then
scheme
he-
again.
And then he was like, "Oh, you got a problem?" I was
But-
like, "Not anymore."
That was fun. Decent race from start to finish.
Devin, that was your race. Sorry you got into that issue, buddy.
Kind of got into
But,
some
good-
trouble.
good
Like I
racing,
said, these
everybody.
cars, and they snap loose. There's nothing you can do to save it. I got loose, and and I had it controlled the whole time. Every other time that I came off of 2 sideways or even 4 sideways. But other than that, I may run next week. I think next week actually is the All-Star race, so there might not be a race for NIS. But I may be back, or I'll definitely be back for the Coke 600. That's going to be a absolute crap show for 400 laps on these cars at Charlotte. I'm going to definitely get more practice. This is the first time I've ran these cars since Talladega, I think it was, because I think I ran a Talladega race in the Cup car. Just to do like some A-class stuff. But other than that, hopefully everyone has a good night and or day and or evening, whatever time you're
26.
watching this
You
video.
still in here?
This will be uploaded to YouTube after the stream.
Yeah, I had to watch
Probably
my
tomorrow.
wreck, or the wreck on lap 14.
But I may
think
be
you got
live
involved
in a
it,
little
but
bit
I
with
somehow
some
got,
5M.
I don't know how I missed it, but I like everything
GTA
just
roleplay
separated
stuff.
right in front of me.
But other than that, have a good night.
I don't know if I got into anything on lap 14.
See you guys later.
Oh, 14, I know what lap you're talking about.